Welcome to Amazing Buys, where we discuss shopping, fragrance, and do reviews. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit the notification bell, like and subscribe, and let's see what's new at Five Below. It is officially Black History Month, so they are starting to put out products. I'm definitely going to be on the lookout for more items, but so far, those are the only 3 shirts that I found. This 2-pack heart shelf would be so cute to display beauty items. For all the Squishmallow fans, they do have some new characters. So these are Sonic characters like Tails, Knuckles, and Sonic himself. They have cool glasses and items that they're holding. I like how Tails actually has the tails on the back. I did spot some Stranger Things Squishmallows. This is Dustin. Guys, what did you think of the finale for everyone who watched Stranger Things? I'm glad it's over. I really liked it in the beginning, but I feel like those long gaps in between seasons kind of make me care less and less about the characters and the storyline. But it was kind of sad though. Winnie the Pooh is everywhere, and I found Bluey characters. Speaking of which, they did update their seasonal aisles and like that wall where it has different character items. So this whole section is dedicated to Bluey. I thought that the spa headbands and the wristbands were very cute. If you don't know what the wristbands is for, I have seen content creators use it. So like when they're doing their skincare routine, the water doesn't run down their arms. Next is the stitch area. So of course they're gonna have this, and majority of the items feature Angel. So this is a lip and cheek jelly balm. Right next to it, they had a lip gloss with a cute stitch keychain attached to it. This is a fragrance and lip gloss set. We see this a lot at Five Below. So this is supposed to be a jasmine scented fragrance. Of course, I didn't get to smell it, but these seem like they would be like a great gift to get any Lilo and Stitch fan. I wonder why they made the body butter coconut scented and the perfume jasmine. You would have thought both of them would have been Hawaii themed. Like coconut is acceptable, but jasmine? I don't know. Anyways, look at this entire area. It's Winnie the Pooh theme. They have the cutest items in here. Let's get started on what they have. The first thing that caught my attention are these cute backpacks. These are definitely better quality than the typical mini backpacks they have, and I love the strawberry theme mixed with Winnie the Pooh. Look at this pajama pants. It's going for $7. I love the strawberry and Winnie the Pooh mixture. Underneath the plushies, they do have Winnie the Pooh water bottles. Right next to it, a big fruit punch flavored gummy. Even the shirts and jacket. Listen, I'm kind of wondering why I didn't grab this jacket, because look at the back. It says berry sweet. Oh my gosh. Tell me this isn't cute. I don't know why I didn't grab this for myself. They have a crop top shirt. Now, I know some of the prices are missing off of here. I feel like they just put this up and maybe didn't add it on there. So my bad for not showing the price, but I just had to show you guys this whole wall. Like I said, very, very cute. I also love those furry pajama pants that I just showed you. The Winnie the Pooh character plushies are going for $7. All the way at the bottom, they have remote control Winnie the Poohs, tower speakers. This was probably one of the best items over here. This is a tote bag. Oh my gosh, this is going for $15. I know I'm saying oh my gosh a lot, but this is so cute. You guys have to see this in person. Like I said, it is pretty good quality for Five Below. They do have a Hello Kitty section. It didn't have much new items, but I did spot a body butter that is vanilla scented. They did have figurines and stuff very similar to like Stitch and Bluey. They have Squishmallows. This is stuff that we typically see at Five Below though. Now tell me this isn't a dupe of an expensive tote bag. I've seen something very similar like animals, palm trees, all of that at TJ Maxx. So I don't know what exactly that's duping, but it looks very familiar. They do have character house slippers, more mini backpacks like Disney characters. I see Fairly Odd Parents. And you'll find new tote bags all over the store. SpongeBob, Hello Kitty, Bluey. They also will have some by the register. So keep in mind, it's not just white tote bags. They have blue ones too. Speaking of tote bags, if you look by the clothing, they have some new mini tote bags with different things. I spotted cherry, this floral one, and each comes with a unique charm hanging off of it. They have a bee themed one. Bridgerton, is that you? And the last one was a ladybug. So if you are into mini totes, I feel like this would be a great deal. For the last of the purses, I did spot this crossbody baby blue bag. Onto the beauty section, they have a new collection called Glaze with some interesting scents like Hawaiian rainbow, strawberry shortcake, and confetti cookie. Gourmand lovers, this is for us. So this is pretty interesting how this body lotion is because it's twisted in different colors. The second one is strawberry shortcake. Now, I've never used lotions that look like this, but it's so fascinating to look at. For the third scent is Hawaiian rainbow. Those colors are so pretty and screaming spring, even though they're very sweet scents. Now, they do have matching body scrubs. I did smell these. This smells just like the name. It does smell like strawberry shortcake. It does smell sweet, but not sickeningly sweet, if that makes sense. Hawaiian rainbow, like another good one. Like I have nothing to complain about these three scents. They're pretty great. Something that I found interesting that we usually don't see is now they have body washes. The bottles are pretty tall too, loving the design on there, and pretty much just happy that they are deciding to expand their products. So look. Same collection, but now they have lip scrubs in the same three scents. I was like, okay, Five Below, okay. Making sure they put the notes on the packaging and everything. Like I said, this looks pretty nice. They decided not to do body mist, but instead straight up perfumes. I was like, hold up. So this is what confetti cookie is looking like. This has notes of buttermilk, brown sugar, and vanilla frosting. Wow. Five Below, I'm impressed. The only thing I would say is that they need to put out testers. For strawberry shortcake, of course, this has strawberry syrup, whipped cream, and warm vanilla. For the last one, which is Hawaiian rainbow, this has notes of juicy pineapple, creamy coconut, and rainbow cream. For the last item in this collection is a lip oil and lip butter set. My daughter was like, wow, this is so cool. I just never seen like a beauty release in Five Below that has this many items. So I thought it was pretty cool. So happy to share with you guys. Right next to it is Solar Flare. We do know that this is a Sol de Janeiro dupe. I think that's obvious, but they have some new items. This is a EDT layering duo set with the scent Sea Veil and Sun Bliss. Now, Sun Bliss has notes of velvet plum, sugar violet, and whipped amber. Sea Veil has notes of solar neroli, clementine zest, and crushed sea salt. These duo sets are going for $7, so not bad at all. For the second one, of course, it has the OG Brazilian Caramel Dreams, but there is a new one in there called Pink Glow. Brazilian Caramel Dreams does smell like 62. Pink Glow has orange blossom, flamingo flower, and golden musk. As far as this hair care trio set, I have showed you guys this in the past before. This is in the scent Brazilian Caramel Dreams. Right next to it is a trio set that has Carnival Spirits, Sun Bliss, and Brazilian Caramel Dreams. So those are travel sizes, but they do have even smaller bottles that I'll show you in a bit. Now, I did not get to try all of the new ones. The only ones that they had in a bigger bottle was Sun Bliss. Didn't I just talk about that Bottlada lotion that is coming out for Sol de Janeiro? Okay, let's get back to Sun Bliss. This is an ambery scent. I do detect the violet in there, a little bit of the plum, but guys, these smell just like Sol de Janeiro. It's just watered down though. They do have the original mist that they came out that looks closer to the OG bottles. Look at me struggling trying to get this out. So again, this does smell like 62. It's just lighter. They do have matching body butters, which I'll show you more in a bit. Remember when I said they had smaller sizes of the fragrance? These are roller balls just for $3. Now I know we've seen this set before. This has lip butter, hand cream, and body butter in here. Didn't catch the price of it because it was on the side of the table. These are all the body butters, guys. So like I said, all of these are dupes of popular Sol de Janeiro fragrances. I definitely would give these a try again. It is not going to be as strong as the OG, but I like that they have an affordable option at least. As far as the newer scents, they do have all three in body scrubs, and I love the way that they designed these. So this is Sea Veil. I love how they did the top of these containers, especially like the iridescent letters on here. Like I said, they did a great job with the packaging. This was Pink Glow, and for the last one, they have Cocoa Cream. Oh, where was this one at in the body mist? After more products in the collection, they now have them available in hand sanitizer sprays. I thought that was pretty cool, especially this trio set. Right next to it, they have some banana and watermelon lip butter. highlighters. This wasn't the same brand, but it is interesting. This is an LED light lip gloss going for $5. I think this is supposed to be a dupe of e.l.f. I think I've seen something very similar at Ulta, if I'm not mistaken. That's going for $5. These mini mists were at the edge of a summer table. Five Below is definitely starting to put their summer items out like beach towels and totes, but I thought this was interesting because I've never seen these body mists before and I love fruity scents, so let's do a review on these. Lychee nectar smoothies sounds a lot better than it actually is. It smells like a berry peppery scent. Banana split, I wish this had more of a banana scent to it. It kind of smells like an assortment of fruit. And mango sorbet smoothie does have a mango scent, but again, I definitely smell other fruit scents in there. Overall, wasn't a fan of the lychee nectar, but the other two were just okay. I found these trio sets on a table in the middle, so this is supposed to be Ariana Grande dupes. And is that Halo one new? Because I don't really remember this one. Apparently, that's another Cloud dupe. They do have a Halo Intense, which is a dupe of Cloud 2.0. We've seen the Sabrina Carpenters. These are dupes of Glossier lip balms, and I thought this matte was pretty funny. This is pretty neat. So this is by the brand called Wish. We know them for their hand sanitizer sprays. These are scented sanitizing hand wipes, and I like how they have the keychain where you can just hang it right on your purse. Vanilla Dreams is new for me. Wonder what that is. These lip masks pretty much go with that Love Shack fancy dupe collection. These are going for $3. Most of those items in my store has sold out, but I do see quite a bit of items that still have bows on it. So I don't know, like for example, this, I don't know if it's part of that collection, but I do think that this is pretty interesting. I found this shirt funny, too pretty for a job. And then my daughter wanted to show you guys these. So remember when Labubu was just viral everywhere? I still don't understand the hype around it, but I don't know what these are supposed to be a dupe of. My daughter thought the faces on them were pretty funny. That definitely was a Labubu dupe. And then they have some Pokemon keychains. So obviously they're going to have Pikachu because why not? And then Snorlax. And then this one was after my time. My daughter told me the name of it though. K-pop Demon Hunter stuff everywhere. Now they have beanies. So I did show you guys a couple of these items the last time I was here. Shirts, this is like the Valentine's Day card, I think, and the big tote bags with puzzles at the bottom. So all the way in the back of the store, they are starting to put out again their summer items like beach towels, the phone pouches, fans. Wow. Seasonal items are just moving right along, aren't they? I thought this was pretty neat. Do you guys remember those little golden bugs? Well, Five Below has like a whole display of them with popular characters. They got some with celebrities on there, even older TV shows like Friends and Gilmore Girls. I never watched either one of those shows, but my daughter was just like, hey, I remember these. And I'm like, I remember them too from when I was little. Another summer area is these like rubber tote bags. They have those snack boxes in white and pink. I was like, hold up, Five Below. It is not summer yet. You know what? Maybe I take that back because this can also be a spring thing. So that is what this area is looking like. But obviously you see the beach on there. Those are croc dupes. They do have charms on them, pearls and all that with matching water bottles and a bigger snack box. Before I go, I do want to mention that they do have the new cherry float Coke available at Five Below. Guys, I had to get out of the store after this because listen, it is cold here and the weather is being so disrespectful because not only is it cold, but there is pollen appearing on everybody's cars. Guys, I had to go. But anyways, that is it for my walkthrough. Thank you for watching, and as always, have fun, stay blessed, and happy shopping.